The next one is insect. You know that insect are another group of animals that also reproduced by laying eggs. Some insects, such as grasshoppers and cockroaches, have only three stages in their life cycle. Others, such as moth, butterflies, and houseflies, have four stages in their life cycle. Let us understand the difference between the life cycle of a cockroaches and that of a butterfly. When a cockroach lays eggs, young ones called nymphs catch from them. So you know that the cockroach are called animal that also lay eggs. The how many stage of life cycle in their process? If you take a hen, there are the four stages of life cycle: the laying egg, embryo, chick, and adult hen. But if you take a cockroaches, only three stages of life cycle. Now we are going to see what is the difference between the life cycle of cockroach and butterfly. The young one of the cockroach is called nymph. N-Y-M-P-H. Nymph. The young one of a hen is called chick. The young one of the frog is called tadpole. T-A-D-P-O-L-E. So what is the young one of the butterfly? As the nymph grow into adult, they pass through the number of stages of growth. Look at this diagram. The biggest, the big, the big is called adult cockroach. When it lay egg, the first one is nymph. So here the nymph grow into adult. They pass through the number of stages of the growth. This is known as molting. M-O-U-L-T-I-N-G, molding. After molding several times, nymph change into adult cockroach. So thus there are the three stages in the life cycle of a cockroach: egg, nymph, and adult. The cockroach lay egg. From the egg, the nymph come out. This nymph take number of stages of growth. This process is called molding. After several molding, the nymph change into adult cockroach. Dear students, are you clear? The adult cockroach lay egg. From the egg, the nymph catch. Catch. Then this nymph grow into number of stage. This process is called molting. After molting several times, the nymph change into adult cockroach. So only here the three stages of life cycle. One is egg, and another one is a nymph, and another one is a cockroach. The next we are going to see the life cycle of a butterfly. Butterflies lay eggs from which young ones called larva catch. The larva of butterfly is called caterpillar, while that of housefly is called as a maggot. The caterpillar of a butterfly feeds on leaves and grows very fast. After some time, the caterpillar stops eating and spins a protective covering called cocoon around it. This stage is known as the pupa. Inside the cocoon, the pupa changes into an adult butterfly, which then comes out of the cocoon. Dear students, look at this diagram. This is an adult butterfly. The first one is adult butterfly. It lay eggs on the leaf. After some days, the larva is catch out from the egg. This larva is called the young one of this adult butterfly. The another name of the larva is called caterpillar. This caterpillar eats leaves and grows very fast. After few days, the caterpillar stops eating and it spins a protective cover called cocoon around it. So this cocoon is called, this stage is known as pupa, P-U-P-A, pupa. Inside the cocoon, the pupa change into adult butterfly, which then come out from the cocoon. Are you understand the life cycle of a butterfly? The adult butterfly lay eggs on the leaf. After few days, the larva is come out from the egg. This larva is a young one of this butterfly. The another name of the larva is called caterpillar. This caterpillar eat leaf and grow very fast. After some time, the caterpillar stop eating the leaves and it spin a productive cover called cocoon around it. This stage is known as a pupa. Inside the cocoon, the pupa change into adult butterfly and then it comes out. And the young one of the butterfly is called caterpillar. If you take for housefly, the young one of the housefly is called maggot. Maggot, maggot. The next one, animals that give birth to young ones. So you know that there are the two way of reproduction. One is laying egg and another one is giving birth to young one. In a laying egg, we seen that birds, frog, fish, reptiles, insect. Now we are going to the second way of reproduction, that is animals that give birth to young ones. Many animals do not lay eggs. Yes, we know that whether the human being or laying eggs, no. We are not laying eggs. Instead, they directly give birth to young one. So instead of laying eggs, these animals are giving birth to young ones. Such animals are known as mammals. Mammals. Mammals, mammals. How do you identify the mammals? Mammals have hair on their body and they feed the young ones with their own milk. We human beings are mammals and we give birth to babies. Similarly, horse, rabbit, rat, sheep, goat, and giraffe are also mammals. The young one of mammals grow inside the body of the mother from a few weeks to a couple of months. We know that you are coming from your mother. So the young one of the human being is growing on their mother's body. After a few days, you are come out from the mother's body. Then the mother feed their own milk to you. So the human beings are also called mammals. The example of the mammals: horse, rabbit, rat, sheep, goat, giraffe. Because the horse does not lay egg. Giraffe does not lay egg. Instead of laying eggs, they give birth to young ones. Directly give birth to young ones. When the babies are born, the mother takes care of them. She feeds the babies and protects them. As the young ones grow, they learn to live independently. We know that when you are a small child, your mother help to you for every situation. She feeds milk to you, then she given the food to you for a certain period of time. When you grow, then you learn to live independently. So the human being also mammals, we are giving birth directly, we are giving birth directly. Dear students, I hope you understand what are the reproduction. Without a reproduction, we cannot live on the earth. Once the reproduction was stopped, in a one day, there is no human beings, there is no animals, there is no birds on the earth. So the reproduction is very important for all living organism. So there are the two way of reproduction. One is laying egg and another one is giving birth to young ones. Thank you for watching.